Short video on how to connect up our Capture by ADI cameras via ONVIF, because all these cameras are ONVIF compatible. All we have to do is plug the camera into the local network, or in this case I've got a nice little network switch. It is possible, of course, to just use the power cord, power the camera directly, and then plug this cable directly into your laptop. But we're not going to do that. We're going to plug it into the network switch. The network switch is connected to the back of a recorder. This happens to be a Dahua recorder, just a little 8-channel recorder, and we've got one camera image already on the Dahua recorder. So I don't have to do very much with the recorder because it's Dahua, but I do have to do a little bit of configuration from the Capture camera. Right, now that we've plugged our Capture by ADI little bullet camera in, it's been powered up. We need to figure out what its IP address is. By default it's 192.168.0.200, but if you don't know what it is, head on over to capturebyadiinfo.co.uk and go for the IP scan utility. Once you've installed it and ran it, you'll be able to discover the IP address. If you don't know what it is, you can click refresh on here and it'll do a little scan for you, and it already says 192.168.0.200. You now need to change your IP address to be in the same range. Well, for this we need to go to the control panel, get up the Ethernet adapters, and discover which one we're plugged into, and right mouse click on there, go down to properties and find TCP version 4. I double click on there and make sure I'm in the same range. So I'm on a 192.168.0.99 with the subnet mask 255.255.250, and that's enough for me to be able to talk to the camera. So once I've configured all that, got that out of the way, basically all I have to do is double click the IP address and it'll launch a browser, and that browser now has my IP address in the address bar, and it's asking me for a username and password now, so I've got to give it one. So let's just give it admin and a nice easy password so I can remember it, but you do have to comply with the regulations underneath. On here, 8 characters, uppercase, lowercase, and a digit or a special character. And now go and create password. This is me initializing the camera now so that it's ready. And there we have the camera all ready to rock and roll. I could at this point go into the settings and go over to network and set up an IP address suitable for my network, but at the minute I'm just going to click DHCP and click OK, because I'm now going to plug it into my Dahua recorder. So I'm just going to wait for the camera to reboot itself, and then we'll be back in a minute when I've plugged it in the back of the recorder. Right, we're going to go and plug in this camera into the back of the recorder, so we'll get our little patch lead and we'll plug it in, and that camera is now connected into the back of the recorder, and we're going to navigate over to the PC now. You can use your mouse directly on the GUI of the recorder. I'm just going to go and use the web page. Of course I've changed my IP to suit my recorder IP, but the same thing applies really if you're logged in. It's going to log in. It's the same menus on the main screen anyway. So I'm going to go over to setting, I'm going to go to camera, and what we're seeing here at the very bottom is the camera's, it's powered up, it has an IP address. The only thing I really need to do now is to make sure the username and password is correct for the connection. It's already picked it as an ONVIF camera, and I'm just going to click OK, give it a second, maybe click refresh on here, and we've got a live image. And if I was to just cancel that down and go to live view, we'll find we've got 2 cameras now. One was the normal camera that we had, and one will appear to be the new Capture camera plugged in, currently upside down, but when you install it the right way up, it'll be fine. I hope that's helped. One final little thing, if you need to change the image upside down, is to go over to the camera setup again. You need to click this little web page here, and that'll navigate you to the actual camera web page, and you can go over and you can log in with the password you're given it. And now our international camera is going to go over to the settings, and we're going to go to video, quality basic, and then we're going to flip it upside down, and if we need to mirror it, we can also mirror it as well. And actually change the orientation of the camera, and again, if I was to go back to live view, we'll see that the second camera is now the right way up. So that's how you set your Capture by ADI camera up as an OnVIF camera. Make sure the recorder is a suitably OnVIF compatible recorder, and also make sure that OnVIF is switched on the camera. That's all for now, folks. Thanks very much.